Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello
Conditions
everyone, and welcome to Old
beautiful.
Trafford.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
So I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Mohamed Salah. Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Dybala. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lewandowski desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. The whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
For your cooperation.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Pressing is high and relentless.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Mohamed Salah has a look and has a go. It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players...
One thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Son Heung-min. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Now this could be a chance. That's tidy. And it's Son Heung-min. Alexander-Arnold. Nice sequence of passes, this. And Son Heung-min.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Passes short and sharp. And here's Mohamed Salah. Got a shot away. Oh, the keeper's equal to it. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Ronaldo first in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Mbappe is next up. Oh, amazing! He's failed too, and we're still level after the first round. Mbappe will take their second. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Mohamed Salah is the man who's second in line. Oh, he's hit the upright!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
Manchester United have the chance to pull away here. And that doubles their lead. Laws can't afford to miss another one.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Manchester United with this chance to pull two clear. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
And stepping up, the skipper. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Beckham is the fifth volunteer.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Lens have to score, or they have had it. Manchester United taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion. Well, what a way to finish a long...
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game
everybody,
of
and
football
welcome
to which
to
we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Oh, Romario, small of stature but grand of talent. Mr. Dynamite. What about that 93-94 season?
Yeah, just the 3 hat-tricks and a strike rate of roughly a goal a game.
Yeah, one of those goals in the opening game, his debut. Another in the biggest game of the season.
He ended up with 30 from 33 that season, if I'm not wrong, Peter. Form that would eventually take him to the top of the world in the summer.
Mbappe gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Chance to break. And it's Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's Messi. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And we hit half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Oh, nice touch. Pressure already building up here. Laws
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mohamed Salah. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Dybala. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Lens merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Manchester United really will have to throw everything at this now. In with the challenge. Now the counter. Has a look and has a go. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. It is so important to score the first one. And he puts them one up.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Beckham, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Mohamed Salah will take their second. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Mbappe is the second man to step up for his team. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue. And he sticks it away.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Lewandowski is the third man to step forward. Denied! He's made the save!
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Lens. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
And stepping up, the skipper. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. 3 each. Romario with the last of the first 5 penalties.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
He cannot afford to miss. And scores to keep them alive.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Sticks it away.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. Keeper did plenty right, but couldn't save it. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Manchester United at the point of no return. Oh, nerveless.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Where does this end? Their 8th penalty taker.
Struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Manchester United must score here to stay in it. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Almost the full team now. Here is their 9th man. Back off the post.
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
Dybala needs this to win it. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Well, how about it? Here is their 10th penalty taker. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
A huge spot kick here. He's buried it, and he's won it. Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel. But they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.